is only war.
What is up, gents? 40k Dirtbags, world top 40k player, and a Recon Marine, Keevil, bringing you some Dirtbag action. We got a tactical video for you guys today. We're going to be going over the keyword precision in 11th edition. A lot has changed. You're going to combine precision with fast dice rolling, and it comes up with a tragic difference for characters in 11th edition, which we're going to be going over. So we got a ton of tactics and ideas to go over it with this. I talked about this in our tactical video for strats. That's coming up soon. It's up on Patreon. It's going to be up on members as well. So appreciate you guys clicking on the video. If you guys new to the channel, we were #1 Grenade player in the world 3 years ago, #1 Chaos Space Marine player in the world 2 years ago, and #1 Death Guard player in the world last year. Right now, we're currently ranked #1 American Ork player. Legit. So we're going to teach really core rules, tactics, and strategy so that way you can play literally any army in 40k and get good at the high level of competitive play for 40k. There's a huge storm outside, which is insane. So let's make this quick. Quick shout out to the sponsors. We have new merch in the description below, so check out these shirts. They're freaking legit for RTTs and GTs. They stand out so much. So pick your army, go wear the shirt, support the channel. And if you want that professional coach in your corner getting up into 11th edition, it's always good to have somebody to bounce ideas off of and ask questions. That's what Patreon competitive is all about. And the Grandmaster, if you guys want one-on-one coaching, with one of the best 40k players in the world, but doesn't know anything about the game. So if you guys are new to the channel, you'll get it after a couple videos. So quick shout out to sponsors, and we'll be right back for precision in 40k 11th edition. All right, guys, thanks for clicking on the video. If you guys want to support the channel, stay tuned towards the end of the video where we'll go over all of this stuff, as well as any of the links in the description below for laser lines, shirts, and gear is in all the description. So stay tuned towards the end and enjoy the video. All right, I just want to give a quick shout out to Deploy on the Line 40k. I actually clicked on his video, smaller channel, awesome content. So go check him out if you guys haven't already. But he made a precision video, and it didn't click for me until I watched his video because I was just brand new reading the rules. And I was like, oh, precision, is the same. But when you combine precision with the fast dice rolling now, there's no more slow rolling dice anymore. It becomes a scary keyword that you now have to think about every single time you walk up to the table. Does your army have any precision? Is there any way to get precision in any strats or your army? Like, does your army have precision? That's the first question. If they're like, yes, I have a strat that gives my entire unit precision, you're like, fuck, I have to keep my characters hidden the entire game. Now, we're going to go over what's going to benefit precision and how you should be using it and why it actually makes sense in 11th edition compared to 10th edition on why it's so deadly. So first, we'll read the precision, then we'll go over the fast dice rolling, and then we'll give you examples. So first off, the precision keyword, right? While resolving attacks made with one or more precision weapons at the start of the allocation order step, which is the fast dice rolling, if the target unit contains one or more character models visible, make sure they're visible. So the difference, this is kind of the same in 10th edition as well. In 10th edition, you could basically be out of range of the character. So, sorry, I just ran up the 3 flights of stairs. Brian taught me this. Basically, when you're looking at the unit, if you have all the range of the unit, right? So your unit shooting at another unit, the character is like 10 inches back in the back of the unit, but you can still see him. You're able to still precision them because it just says order of activation, character models visible to one or more of the attacking models. The active player can then allocate group that contains one or more of those visible character models first. So it doesn't say like the character specifically has to be in range of the unit. It mainly says you just have to see it. So a little trick that in the competitive world, if you are in range of one model in that unit and the character is super far back, I can still precision the character with guns as long as they can see that character. That's why it's so deadly. So if your character is not hidden behind a wall, you're done fucked up. So make sure that the precision, your characters, like if you see a character and you're not in range of that character, you can still kill the character. Remember that. But you're able to allocate to that character model in any order you want. So that character group is destroyed, whichever happens first. The character group is a current allocation group. So if they do, until those attacks are resolved or until the character group is destroyed. So basically, order of activation. Let's pull that up. Here we go. It's a nice, cool Celestine order of activation. So he's got the Celestine model with the sisters and then the two Chicas on the side. I don't know if the Chicas are characters or not, but how it would work is you have, let's say all of these guys are Death Watch people. So all the Death Watch unit can just precision out with guns the entire unit. So for example, this whole unit shoots at the Celestine unit, which is the 3 different units. So you have the 2 Celestine chicks, Celestine, and the unit right there. How the allocation works is you'll spend 1 CP, or you pick precision, whatever it may be. You shoot all of them, and they'll say you wound them 15 times. So when the 15 wounds go through, you as the shooting player gets to allocate with precision which order that unit has to choose to roll. So all the dice now are rolled at the one time. So all the wounds, let's say 15 of the same attacks, all go with precision. They all go through. You're like, here's 15 dice. I wound 10 times. The defender rolls now 10 dice. And of course, there's going to be 1s, 2s, and 3s. Let's say it's all AP1, whatever it may be. But all those 1s and 2s and 3s are going to be allocated first to, for example, Celestine, the character. So she has to take all those 1, 2s, and 3s first before all the 5, 6, and 5s and 4, 5, and 6s are rolled, because she has a 4-up invuln save. But if they're all 2 damage each, the first 3 1s, 2s, and 3s are just going to kill her, right? And she might get back at the end of phase. Not the point. The whole thing is, precision with shooting is insane, because all the shitty rolls that you roll together have to be taken first on the character before the unit. That's how the new fast dice rolling is. There's no more 1 dice at a time, no more 2-up save, roll 1 dice at a time, Makari, stuff like that. Great example, Makari. If I shoot everything into Makari's unit and I'm like, hey, take 15 saves on your unit, but I want Makari to go first, then the boys, then what's the name, Gaz. So you roll 15 dice, and of course there's going to be a 1. So Makari takes 1 fucking damage, kills Makari, the character, and then the rest of them go on the boys, which is going to be like 2s, 3s, 4s, and 5s. And then Gaz obviously is alive, but who cares? Makari's gone. Or it could backfire and he just rolls all 2 pluses. You get Makari just tanks all of it. That is freaking hilarious. But that is how the fast dice rolling with precision is now going to work. That works in melee as well. So the melee is going to be the same exact thing, except instead of shooting, it's going to be in the fight phase. Now, tips on how you're going to be using this precision in combat. Mainly, it's going to be for characters that have a lot of attacks, or characters that don't have a lot of wounds. For example, you have a character that has a 4-up invuln save, but my attacks for Zod, for example, Zodgrad has 6 attacks, hitting on 2s, wounding most of the time on 2s because I get +1 hit, +1 to wound. So with 6 attacks, I might get through 5 of them. So my character, the opponent, has to roll 5 dice at once if I precisioned. Roll 5 dice. Let's say he gets a 1, 2, 4, 5, 5, right? Let's say that's the dice roll. Well, I still don't kill the character because the character has 5 wounds. The first 2 go on the character with a 1 and a 2. He makes his saves, and then the other 4, 5, and 6, he has a 4-up invuln save. He's fine. So that's not really a good example of when you're going to be precisioning unless you 100% need to kill that character and he just doesn't roll that good. It's the same precision stat as it is in 10th edition now, right? But it's going to be really good for characters that have a lot of damage, like Gaz. Gaz has a 4 damage attack, Lion, Gilliman, all this stuff. They have 4 damage attacks, D6 plus 1 damage attacks from Mortarion. All these high damage attacks are going to be good for precision because let's say Gaz gets 6 attacks, hits on 2s, wounds on 2s. He's probably going to wound 6 times, takes 6 dice rolls. Now those first 2 failed saves just kill him. If it's a 4 wound model, 1 failed saves kills him. But if it's a 5 wound, 6 wound character, a 1, a 2, and then a 4, 5, 6. The 4, 5, 6 obviously passes if it was a normal 10th edition roll, but all the 1s and 2s go first in that order. So he rolls 5 dice, 6 dice, right? 1, 2, 3 are the first 3 dice rolls. He dies within the first 1 and 2 because it's 4 damage. So boom, takes 4, boom, kills him. The third 3 that was rolled now goes on the second unit that you wanted to be in that order, kills that guy, and then the 4, 5, and 6, they probably don't have a 4-up invuln save, might kill more guys. So that's when it's going to be a good example of when you want to do high damage attacks into a precision target or lots of attacks. So for Custodies, for example, in Lions, there's a strat that gives the entire unit precision. That's scary. I think Paladins and the new Grey Knights have precision. So this is going to be insane. They ignore hit mods too, which is cool. So in a unit of precision, you're probably going to do precision every single time. Like, no matter what, it's like, hey, you have a character unit, fucking precision. Character in this unit, I'm going to precision both, right? I don't know how that works. If you can pick two different precisions, I don't know how that works. That would actually be fucking scary. So you have 5 Custodian. 3 of them is going to attack this unit. 2 of them is going to attack this unit. I spend precision on the entire unit, so I get to pick which character in which unit's going to take that order of attacks. That is insane. So any unit that has precision in combat is going to be able to have them roll fast dice rolls, and then all the lower numbers go to the character first. So with a lot of attacks, you have 5 attacks each with sustain or lethal on the Custodian Guard. They hit on 2s with sustain, and then they're probably wounding on 3s. So let's say 5, 10, 15. Let's say 15 hit with sustain. You probably have 15 hit because a couple ones. And then you wound on 3, so out of 15 you wound 10 times. So here, take 10 saves at AP 2 damage. So out of 10 saves, even if it's a Terminator character, right, with 6 wounds, 3 of them have to be under 3 on the dice. 3. So you have 3 out of 10 that are going to be a 1, a 2, or a 3. That character is going to die. The rest of the damage is going on to the rest of the unit. That's so good. So if you guys are starting to look at your character sheets, see if anybody has built-in precision that you don't even have to spend the CP for. See if there's any rerolls with precision, dev with precision. Any of that stuff is going to be free and really good going into 11th edition. Any special characters that you have in a unit that you want to precision out could be good. I can precision out a banner character that brings guys back over the other character. So anything in that melee phase is going to be really good, especially for units. If units have precision, it's deadly. It's like an auto include. If a character has precision, if the big character like Angron, right? Demons are probably always going to precision almost every single time. But demons are going to have so much fun with precision, especially with sweep attacks. So Mortarion has 15 sweep attacks, 822. Angron probably has like 25,000 sweep attacks. Fulgrim sweep attack with precision built in. Like, all these guys are going to be headhunters for characters. So that is what I got for you for the new precision rule, and it is scary. So look out for it. Start practicing it. Let me know if I missed anything with precision. Emperor's Children is going to freaking love this. I mean, there's a lot of armies out there that have built-in precision. The Lictor, built-in precision. Like, take 6 attacks on my Gretchen. All of them are gonna go on Zod. Like, it's gonna be deadly, guys. Just make sure you're keeping your character safe behind walls, specifically for shooting, and then even in combat, you still have to be able to see the character to kill them. But with pylons now, you're gonna have to be. It's defensive because everything piles in at the same time. You can't have them first go pile in, attack, and then you pile in your character on the other side of the wall and attack. Now you both have to pile in at the same time, so you both might be seeing each other's characters, which is not good for the defending player. So keep an eye out for that, guys. Let me know in the comments below what you like, didn't like, how we can improve on the channel. Get that professional coach in your corner with the Patreon. Check out the links below. Get the merch tab up as well. And guys, I really appreciate it. Good luck, and we'll see you in another video soon. All right, guys, thanks for sticking towards the end of the video. If you guys want to support the channel, all the links in the description below, which we'll go over. But these right here, we have 3D prints of Cypher, Tech Priest, Phobo Libby, Combi Libby, Lieutenant, Calidus, Codiez, and the Lord of Contagion. All those are up for sale. Message me on Discord. All these widgets, the 6-inch, 2-inch, 3-inch, 1-inch, they pop out. Those are up for sale. The 9-inch widget, the 1 CP token, where you guys can keep track of the CP every single game. The token markers for Chaos and Grey Knights, they're poker chips. Those are really good for sticky objectives. And then also the wound gauges and the fuck you and fuck me tokens are up for sale as well. And we have a new sponsor. Snot Goblin terrain. They are really, really cool. What's great about them is you can customize them for any layout. So if you run a Games Workshop layout, or if you run WTC layout, you can run it that way. And the best part, it's super hard plastic, not going to break on you, and also it's all fully painted. So check on the link below if you guys want to check these guys out. We use them in our streams and they look super awesome on the stream, but it's really good to travel into all your stores and bring them with you. So check those guys out. Then we still have 3D6 Wargaming, where if you guys want some custom templates, you guys can click on these. And then our new and improved Rexar lasers, laser lights with the Dirtbag logo on them. These guys are at a lot of local GTs, especially in the Texas area, but these lines are, or these lasers are rechargeable. So definitely be picking this up. I'm going to be getting sent one of these so I can show you guys on the live stream and stuff like this. But you guys get the Dirtbags and the lasers rechargeable, so highly recommend the Rexar lasers in the description below. Look at this. Look at that line. It is so good. And it's rechargeable. At the top, it's got the USB. Just plug it right in. Good to go. This shit is legit. And lastly, guys, the merch store. This I love seeing at GTs. When you see it across the room, you see your own logo, which is so cool. It's the red, white, and blue. We have the hats as well. They're all flex fit with the Dirtbags logo on the back. I just love wearing backwards hats. But all of these are available in the Printify shop. It's print to order, so you can get all these shirts, different sizes, different colors. We also have the old school stuff. We have the Nurgling. We have mugs, which you can fit your entire hand in, and some of the Grey Knight logos as well. So let me know what I'm missing. You can message me on Discord, but stay tuned if you guys are interested in the Patreon. That'll come up last. So appreciate it, guys, and let's keep it going. What is up, gents? 40k Dirtbags here. If you guys are interested in joining the Dirtbag Nation over at patreon.com, you get a bunch of perks. What we did in 2024 was we really expanded. I had traveled a ton and I played my ass off in 40k. Right now we're ranked #1 best player in the United States on ITC rankings. We were the #1 Chaos Space Marine player in the world this year in 2024. 2 years ago, we got ranked #1 Grey Knight player in the world, and this year we're probably going to go into Death Guard, hopefully when the new Codex comes out, or Emperor's Children. But you guys, if you guys want that head coach or that coach always in your corner, just to ask questions, bounce ideas off, that's what the competitive Dirtbag and the Dirtbag Nation is all about. If you guys want to support the channel, you head over to patreon.com. You can join the Just a Car tab, which is $5 a month. You guys get access to the Discord Patreon tab. You have to be a patron to get into that Discord, and also I'm always there. All the other coaches are there. Basically, it's just such a good community over on Discord that you guys get specific access to it that only Patreons can get. If you guys want to bump that up, the competitive Dirtbag tier, you guys get to message me or another Grandmaster or another Dirtbag coach over the Dirtbag Nation to add unlimited questions, list ideas, list reviews, and bounce ideas off of. That's what having a coach in your corner is all about. If you guys want to bump up to the Grandmaster tier, that tier you get every perk under the sun. So basically you get access to Discord, you get one-on-one coaching, you get a call once a month if you guys would like to go over any RTTs coming up, any GTs coming up, any list reviews live over Discord chat, and also a special perk that Grandmasters get if you guys want any video suggestions like we do all the time with these table setups that we just upgraded thanks to the Patreons. You guys get suggestions or battle reports you want to see specifically played live by a coach or myself on the next battle report, or a live battle report coming up on the Patreon. So you guys get obviously first access to all the videos. We post them first on patreon.com, but there's just a ton of benefits to having a professional coach that plays this game all the time at the very, very high competitive level in your corner at all times. And that's really what the Dirtbag Nation is all about, getting you guys better at 40K, the basics, and being good in your community. So if you guys want to support the channel, I really appreciate it. Couldn't have done it without you guys in 2024, 2025. I am super stoked for, super excited for. If we really want to get a bigger studio going, that is going to be my focus in 2025, is really growing the community on YouTube and Patreon specifically. So thank you so much for 2024, all my Patreons. If you guys are interested in joining and want that coach in your corner, head over to patreon.com and support the channel. Appreciate it.